I'm going to cut some few rainforest rods, marble. Now I'm going to tumble them in that tumbler over there. And it's my homemade tumbler, and you'll see how easy it is. Oops, wrong hand. I use a steel on steel. You don't want to use the one from the wrist rest. I like some angles for flaring or curving, or just some oddball angles. Rainforest, it's pretty soft marble. It's nothing like green marble. Okay, that's an average amount that I put in my tumbler. Now they're just little squares and a few irregulars, of course. I put them in this tumbler. After I remove what's already in there. See, this is just the best little gem I've ever made for tumbling stone. First things first, I turn on my steel vacuum. It's the best vacuum ever. It's a shop vac, steel, Germany. Anyway, I've got that hose. Goes into this real easy, and it shoots right into the back of that. My goodness, where she'll put her skis. Put it right into the back of that box over there. My sanding box. I mean, tumbler box, and it keeps all the dust in. So I will load it up with these. This is a 36 grit felt. King Klingspor, German made. Awesome. Okay, so it's the flap, switch on the back, which is nice and quiet. Sometimes I don't even know I have it on, and I'll be running it for too long. Okay, here's the tumbler, little switch. And works like a charm. I just tumble it for as long as I think, however you want it, or how much you want to knock off the corners. But for something like this, translucent smalty, just take a second, take off those real sharp edges and slice you to ribbons. It's just a benchtop belt sander with a box built on top of it to contain the tesserae. I got it from a woodworker in one of my proven shop tips book, and I converted it to a stone tumbler. He used it for tumbling, taking squares to making spears out of wood. I like it for tumbling stone and tile. See, it just takes off those edges and makes it nice and tumble looking. I just don't like working with tiles or anything out of stone without it being a little bit soft on the edges, because it's just I just like it better that way. But, you don't want to tumble it too long, you'll end up with a bunch of like throat lozenges that have been spit out. But anyway, that's my homemade stone tumbler, and I may show you one day how to make it. But the whole purpose of this video really was to show that I have made this shop into it is a wood shop, still wood shop over here. Everything's the same. Router, table, everything. I've got this wonderful new vacuum. I cannot believe how powerful this puppy is. It's a steel. About a little over $300. It is awesome. And no shop vac can beat it. Since I can't go with the big dust collection system with the 4-inch pipes and so on. That works with my air cleaner. I'm going to pretend like it really cleans the air, this is my wood shop over here. And this is my mosaic tile stone area. I changed the floor. I couldn't stand that bright, crazy painting, iridescent colors that was getting on my nerves. So I tiled this whole floor with, as you can see, mosaics. Mosaic router bit, cove bit, mosaic hammer, which I keep trying to pick up, my bandsaw, which looks sort of kind of like that bandsaw. Oh, that's pretty cool. And another router bit over there, my hammer and hardy, which got all this going. If I had never seen that Million Man Tesserae YouTube video, I don't know, I might be still doing woodwork. I do woodwork still, but here's some spade bits and a multi-tool blade. Some chisels down there, and deep throat clamp, a caliper, some skews, lathe turning tools, a little smoothing plane, a mallet, some saws, and a round over bit. And my favorite beginner tool when I started was my palm chisels. I got from Paxton's in Carrollton. And this is my privacy, all privacy. I love this. I'm working here at night. And this so far is what I've made with my stone cutting. I got that out of a real old bombed out place in, I can't remember where it was, some other country where they love to bomb each other's work. Each other's artwork and relics and so on. So anyway, this is my storage for the Smalty, which I've gone Smalty crazy. I even named my cat Smalty. I ordered some of it, and it's so fun to order. I think I get more of a kick out of ordering it, all these colors, and punching that button. And then when I cannot wait to get it, and then when I get it, I don't know what to do with it. And then this is all the marble I've found that I could use and cut with my hammer and hardy and make something like not much. I mean, everything I've made so far, besides these few little things and the little whatever you call that thing over there by the wall. And then I start projects here and I never finish them. And if I want the tesserae back for some other project I'm not going to finish, it's glued on with this weld bond. Wonderful stuff. Non-toxic. Bond's so good. But it does not hold up underwater, so if you want to take off your tesserae, all you have to do is soak it in some cold water. Everything separates and it's just brand new again. It scrapes right off the cement board, and then you just wipe off or pull off the little glue bits on the back. That was done. That was my guess what it is. Take a wild guess. It's Tetris. But I haven't kept many of the things. Everything I start, or 90% of the things I start, I end up soaking them off. This is my word search. My cat names. Some of them are with me and some are not. And I did an Indian basket. Made this mistake of doing the wrong kind of grout. I used a kitty grout, children's grout, and it really messed it up. God, I did a lot of work on that, and then when I grouted it, I ruined it. I don't grout much anymore at all. It's a heron. It's going to be a heron. I was going to put it up on the wall and shoot it. Take any more of my fish and you pat it. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked there. latest form of opus. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a nice pattern to use in the background of a mosaic. And let's see, one other I did. This is weird. This is one piece of sandstone that I cut with the saw, and I kept every rod in order, face up, and then I cut them down to this size, and it's exactly the same stone, but it's got little spaces between it. Whatever. I must have been really bored. And now I'm doing a project I call Rainbow Bridge. I'm using a lot of smalty on this one. I'm trying to make myself, I've got to learn how to do smalty. I see other people's works and I just cannot believe how beautiful they are. But I'm trying to get the hang of it. I'm sometimes going crazy. This has started out to be this, believe it or not. That's, never mind. And every day I kind of change my mind. But I'm trying to integrate some koi in there, because on Rainbow Bridge you will be walking along and you may just see your favorite koi swimming along in the beautiful blue water. And there's the bridge. It's going to go up to heaven. I truly believe in Rainbow Bridge. Truly I do. If I don't, and I lose my pets, I go crazy. So I have to believe that there truly is a Rainbow Bridge. And this is going to be my Rainbow Bridge. And if I get my stairs angled right, they really don't even have to be stairs, but kind of like Stairway to Heaven. These are, guess what? Don't know, mountains in the distance. This will probably all be removed because I was doing something different at that time. I'm going to have to make it right. This is a bridge that's going over, and there's going to be fish swimming through, and I don't know. I was so much more assured or whatever, whatever when I did my woodwork. But. So this is now my woodshop / stone base mosaic shop. And they do get along in harmony. As long as I don't do any stonework before I do any finishing work in here, I completely let the air clear, and then I can finish my other woodwork projects. Okay. What's that? Bobbin. I've got to get back to woodwork. I really love it so much more. I just have this weird obsession with tile, and with stone cutting and smalty. And I sharpened my lathe skew last night, put the best edge on it you ever seen. Anyway, I'm still trying to cross over, but I can go on that side, I can be one thing, and I can go over here, and I can be another thing, and it's just